Human Rights Watch research in Indonesia shows a very worrying uptick in religious intolerance, which is being expressed in acts of intimidation, harassment, threats, and deadly violence. These incidents are occurring with alarming frequency on a weekly basis, sometimes even on a daily basis.
Orang Syiah ini masih ada sampai habis katanya. Apalagi yang tua, bayinya mau dihabiskan, biar habis, biar tak itu katanya, biar tak nular katanya.
In August 2012, the Shia community in Sampang, East Java, was attacked by a group of militants who burnt down more than 50 houses. One man was burnt to death and another was seriously injured as a result of this attack. The local police and government officials on the scene did nothing to prevent the violence which ensued, even though the local Shia community had warned the police and had pleaded for intervention. The perpetrators of this violence are vigilante-style thugs who follow a very traditionalist strain of Sunni Islam. And who seek to impose their intolerance on the entirety of Indonesia. The Cucuzac attack was really the most brutal attack that we've seen in Indonesia in recent years. A group of Islamist militants attacked a community of Ahmadiyya and bludgeoned to death 3 members of that community. Police were at the scene, but failed to adequately intervene. It's all too common in areas where religious minorities live that both the police and the local government officials fail to protect the minorities when they're under attack, and in some cases actually assist the perpetrators in victimizing religious minorities. Building permits are a tool that local governments often use to restrict religious minorities from constructing houses of worship. The Philadelphia church has no church building and has to operate under constant harassment from militants, reading passages from the Quran. They've also been subjected to attacks with sewage and urine and garbage, even though there's a Supreme Court order that is supporting their right to build a new house of worship. The local authorities refuse to allow that to happen. Indonesia has a reputation internationally as a country which has successfully balanced religious diversity with religious tolerance and harmony, but that reputation is increasingly undeserved. President Yudhoyono needs to act decisively. He has to impose a zero-tolerance approach toward incidents of religious violence and intolerance. He needs to make clear that the victims will be protected, that the perpetrators will be punished, and the law will be enforced.